Now, now, how can he be sick of Heyman? How about that? Like the
Okay,
Bobby Heenan of this time.
this is just an afterthought, really. But Paul Heyman runs in the. See, he grew up in New York and going to Madison Square Garden. So, and Vince Senior, he had like 3 or 4 guys that were managers, and he would use one manager, say for 6 months, with a guy, and then he would switch the manager and bring in another top heel and put another manager with him. So you never really saw the same manager week after week after week after week. Paul Heyman, however, has been there since the end of World War II.
I don't know about that now.
So, and I think right now, unless they watch it very closely, Heyman suffers the fate called a burnout, because if you see him, and I mean his interviews are good if he has something to talk about. But Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman. He doesn't change from week to week. He didn't change from last year. He won't change next year.
Mm-hmm.
So
What the manager is missing, yes, I can remember when I started watching, I can remember damn near all the managers. Okay, Heenan, Slick, dang, what is his name? Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I was little then, but even Freddie Blassie and Lou Albano. Okay, Captain Lou, right? Jim Cornette and the tennis racket. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but yeah, remember a lot of managers. So like a lot of them were around when I was little. What's it? Paul Jones. Jimmy, you said Jimmy Hart. Gary Hart, not Jimmy Hart. Yeah, and I know they're not related. Yeah. Because back then you had a lot of managers. Now, it's. Hey, come on now. Heyman is damn good. I still think about him as Paulie Dangerously. Yeah. It's just that dangerous alliance business. They were hurting folks. I don't know if they were the Horsemen, but they were close to it. Yeah. It looks like they're trying to bring that back, sort of. But yeah, I know about saying he needs to take a walk. First. I mean, it's his opinion. First, Jericho's too old. Now let's get rid of Heyman. Know about that? I know Heyman's not a wrestler, but yeah. Come on. How could you get rid of Heyman? Come on now. That wouldn't even look right.
And if you've seen Paul Heyman,
Uncle Zebekiah, you were a manager.
You've seen Paul Heyman. Because he relies on the story that his wrestlers are telling. But I think if you use somebody too much, it's like anything else. The fans get burnt out on him.
Yeah. He's got a point. Now, if you were talking about Cena, I would agree with you. Enough is enough. Like I done made the point 10 times. Like my buddy, I said, okay. I already talked about this 3 times before. Okay. That's your favorite boy. That's your favorite wrestler, Cena. I don't think it's his favorite wrestler. We're just messing with him. There's that DVD. The DVD was on the display case or wherever it was. It's like, why don't you pick it up? It's like, I don't need that. It's like, really? It's like we see him all the time. I'm like, that's the damn point. Yeah. I know, but Heyman's not a wrestler. But I'm just saying. But I don't think Heyman's wore out. Because we know some overrated characters when we see him, and Heyman's not one of them. Heyman's all right. It's like, Heyman's good.
I don't know how much longer, and you can't put Paul in the match.
No, he's not a wrestler.
Because he'd probably die of a heart attack on you. And when they put him through that table, about 3, 4, 5 months ago, 6 months, when they put him through the table, that shocked people. It shocked me that he would go through a table. And he went through all that turning with Roman and this, that, and the other, and now he's with Seth, and so I'm saying I don't know what is left for him to do.
That was something,
on camera. So maybe if they would give another manager a decent run at it, and we'll see what they can do. But I'm just saying, I just won't. I don't know if Triple H hears this.
I said Triple E.
But I would be very leery of Paul right now.
I didn't even think about him, but beside Flair, because now they both retired, which is crazy. Because Flair, because Dirty is the bad guy. Flair is perfect as a manager when he was with Triple H. I didn't even think about this. The dirty dog. Triple H should be a damn good manager. He'd make you mad, boy. Oh, he'd make you hot. Triple H should be a damn good manager. I didn't even think of that, but he's running. He ain't worried about none of that kind of stuff. He wants to stay behind the scenes. He's done with the wrestling business. I'm not with the business, but he's done with wrestling. Yeah, but Triple H would be a damn good manager. Oh boy, he make you angry. Oh boy, I can see him now, pulling somebody's foot and trying to play it off real smooth. Know about that?
Now, and I'm not saying he doesn't have talent. He has tons of talent. It's just that people have seen him too much.
Well,
so that's my take of the day.
Well, that's something. Okay, like I'm Jim Cornette, and that's my opinion. Now that segment, conversation piece, that was something. Cornette was speaking his mind, and it was kind of funny though. Talking about what's his name, looks like Uncle Creepy, this built or whatever he said. Well, yeah, but the manager is missing, because if there is other managers, I think there's some in what's the called NXT, but I don't really watch that, so I couldn't tell you. But the manager is missing. Like I just named a few. I told you with Slick and Mouth of the South and Lou Albano and all these other, the manager is seriously missing.